So, good morning, YouTube, and also welcome to my channel, Star Lord 29. And I just want to introduce this next segment. We're going to do a movie marathon of Batman movies. And yeah, Batman movies. Why? Because the new Batman movie's coming out in March, and the rest of February, I want to do a marathon of the different Batmans that have been in are supposedly supposed to be in the DCEU or even before its time, not in the DCEU. So basically, it's not just all going to be just all the live action movies. It's also going to be some animated movies thrown in there for the celebration of Robert Pattinson's Batman. But how I feel about him right now, I still see him as the vampire from Twilight, or the guy from Good Time, or Revolver, or the guy from Tenet. Now, Tenet was the current one that I seen him as something different from Twilight, and then when I heard that he's gonna be Batman, it was great, actually, for him to be Batman. Let's just say that. When I heard the announcement, him being Batman, great. A younger version of Batman, why not? Because we had Christian Bale, we have Ben Affleck, aka Batflick. We had Michael Keaton, we had George Clooney, we had Val Kilmer, and we had and then we had Michael Keaton return again. So also currently, also to celebrate another Batman becoming Batman again, is also Michael Keaton. So we can celebrate those two things. So even if you want to also count out, even if you want to count in, not out, but count in Adam West, there you go. But the celebration is for Robert Pattinson, but we can celebrate all the Batmans that have been around. But to kick off this movie marathon, we're going to kick it off with CatWoman Hunt. I know. Oh, why? Why Catwoman, right? Well, Catwoman's also in the new Batman movie, and why not? And this one has Batwoman in it, from the hit TV show Batwoman. It might not be. It might not be as cut. The second season might not be uh, Kate Kane, the cousin of Bruce Wayne, but that's besides the point. The reason why I'm watching that movie because Catwoman's in the new Ron Pattinson movie. She has a storyline in that. Also, Catwoman's also been around for a long time, and she's a very privileged, a privileged and important character in the in Batman's story. It doesn't matter if there's no Catwoman in the any story. Like if you read a Batman comic book and there's no Catwoman in it, you still get the sense of being that Catwoman's there. Um, Even same thing for Batman. If there's no Robin, you get the sense that Robin's there somewhere. Nightwing, or Batwing, or whatever. You get a sense of those characters being there. But anyways, I'm off track. We're gonna be watching Catwoman Hunt, and I'm also gonna be doing another video like this on a review on it, so it'll kick off the marathon. So this kicks off our marathon. Um, Catwoman Hunt kicks off the marathon. The voice of Catwoman in this is not going to be like the ones that you're thinking of. I mean, they do get celebrity voice actors. It's not Halle Berry, okay? No Halle Berry, all right? No, um, I don't even know the original Catwoman from Michael Keaton's, but not that one. Um, no Anne Hathaway. for Christian Bale's. Not the current new one that they have it on with Rob Pattinson. Not even the one from the 60s, which she did come back for a separate animated movie for that universe. But not that person. Have you ever watched Victorious and you saw the character Jade? Well, that's the voice of Catwoman in this CatWoman Hunt. It's Jade. Or also, if you're currently watching her on the CW for the remake of I think it's called Destiny or something like that. She plays a certain character on that also. But mainly if you're around my age and or still even younger and you're rewatching either rewatching or if you're a person that's not on my age and watching it for the very first time, Victorious on Netflix or even on Teen Nick, that's the voice of Catwoman in here. And I'm excited to actually see how her voice turns out. And this is also an anime, I believe, style. So if you also like anime, there you go. Because the last one they did was Batman Ninja, which will be also another good movie to review on here for this marathon. But regardless, we're doing Catwoman Hunt, a DC original animated movie. Why not? Those movies are not usually EU movies, so you're going to probably be thinking, so you're going to do some DC EU movies, some animated movies, and then the Mount Keaton, George Clooney, Val Kilmer movies, yes. But now that there's only 2 movies from Mount Keaton, those 2 movies are in the EU. George Clooney and Val Kilmer, I don't think so. Yeah. So, and also, you can't forget about Batflick. But that also means that probably have, for Batflick, I probably have to watch Batman v Superman. Either one of either the Justice League or the Snyder Cut, because that's only 2 Batmans that the only time we see that Batman, the only 2 times that we see that Batman is Justice League and Batman v Superman. If you talk about Suicide Squad, he's only in it for a second, and that's not fun to just watch a movie about Suicide Squad and say, oh, Batman's in this and he's only in it for 10 seconds. I'm only going to be talking about that 10 seconds that he's in there grabbing Harley Quinn, putting her in jail. That's not fun. So, yeah. Anyways, I think I'm done talking about what we're going to be talking about. This is my marathon. We're going to start with CatWoman Hunt. If you like this video, put a like. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe. Leave a comment down below. I have I might not put a card here, but I have other videos like an Uncharted that I just recently did, and Injustice, another animated movie with Batman in it, which I probably conclude that in this marathon. But yeah, those are the 2 recent ones I did. About those 2, I know I have Jackass, but I think Jackass got removed. I'm not sure for copyrights, but I also have Jackass if you can find it on there. Anyways, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you know do the rest. Peace.